Fuel is a major driver of Ghana's economy, and anytime there is a hike in the prices of petroleum products, it has a downward effect on people in the value chain, and that has been experienced at least in the past few months here in Ghana. And this is so because fuel, which started at about 6 Ghana cedi, that is for petrol, rose to 10 Ghana cedis and was selling over the last month for about 18 Ghana cedis. Diesel was also selling for over 23 Ghana cedis, and this wreaked havoc on the businesses of people who rely solely on fuel. We also saw a rippling effect on people who also rely on commercial transport, because transport operators who also said they could not bear the brunt any longer had to pass on the burden to some people who rely solely on their services. Some good news or some respite has come for people who are in this value chain, because fuel price currently has been reduced to about 15 Ghana cedis, 40 pesos. That is for petrol, and for diesel it's selling for about 18 Ghana cedis and 19 Ghana cedis at some major pumps here in Ghana. But how are people reacting to this particular development?
And I hope they keep on reducing the price of the fuel. So I'm sure by December we'll have low prices, and we'll be very glad, because the more you spend on fuel, the more difficult it is to continue your life with. So I hope they keep on reducing it.
But how bad was the situation for you when it was hitting like over 18 citizens?
Every Ghanaian felt it when it was increased. So now that it's reduced, I hope, we are now enjoying it. So we are hoping they'll keep on reducing it.
This is good news, because at least, looking at driving your own car, the comfortability with regards to, taking a commercial vehicle is not same. So if fuel prices should come down, fine. It will be very good news for some of us who have vehicles, and then at least cut down costs a little bit for us.
Meanwhile, some Ghanaians who rely on commercial transport are also calling on transport operators to review their transport fares downwards.
Take a taxi. If you don't maybe just bargain with the driver before he takes off, you get to your point and the price he will call. There is nothing you can do about it, because already he is there with you. Understand me? But with the prices coming down, my greatest desire will be that the fares will come down. The taxis will also know how to go about their charges, and then generally to be okay for all of us. The government should get back to the transport unions, that now that the prices are coming down, they should also do something about their fares, so that it not be that the prices are down and they are still maintaining.
We appeal to government to sit down with the truck drivers and their mates to reduce the truck fare, because now it's too much. As the fuel prices reduced, they have to reduce the truck fare, but still they are still collecting how they are collecting now. So we think government should come to our aid for them to reduce the fuel and the truck transportation for us.
The prices of fuel products continue to drop. This comes as a respite or relief to its consumers, but they are thus calling on government to see to a further decline in the price of these products. Meanwhile, some persons who also patronize the services of commercial transport operators are also calling on them to also see to a review in the price of transport fares. Reporting for Citi News, my name is Kwekwe Diamansa.